when that comes out, you heard it here first. Bitcoin is going to zero. Zero. When it comes out, zero.
Hello guys, welcome again. A new live stream for Bitcoin and many altcoins actually, and XRP. So let's talk about, first of all, about Bitcoin, because well, we need to understand what is going on with Bitcoin, and after that we can continue with XRP and other altcoins. Also, first of all, let me show you here, Bitcoin we have right now, we got a bounce here, remember, around $104,000. And officially we have a better divergence right now. And let me show you here, we have a 1-day chart, better divergence forming right now for Bitcoin. So what I'm expecting right now for Bitcoin is actually a pullback, a major pullback for Bitcoin. Finally, it's time to see a major pullback. Let me just show you the exponential. Exponential moving average is 55. Okay, I'm gonna change the color to white. Done. So as you can see here, Bitcoin is forming a basement around here, around $94,000. Yep, as long as this area is respected, I am looking for a sideways and downside, where the target should be around maximum $87,000, $86,000. And as long as this area is holding this area, then I'm gonna change the color here to green. This area, everything is going to be okay. And of course, in my case, I will just wait for well, continuation, right? Another long position, looking for maybe another test to 100K. So sideways downside is the expectation right now for Bitcoin, because we have a better divergence right now in volume and momentum. Now also there are some warning signs I want to talk about this in this live stream, because I know you are super bullish, right? To the moon, right? The bull run. But I have a little bit like bad news for you, because maybe I don't think so. Maybe let me show you first. We have a sell signal into the chart for Bitcoin. So this is telling me, and also we have a better divergence as well in OBB. And also we in 3-day chart, we are gonna see a sell signal very soon for Bitcoin. So you are thinking, oh, from here to 200,000, I don't think so. I think actually Bitcoin is going to enter in sideways in the best scenario, or we could see a major pullback. Usually when we see this, I see the signal here, 3-day chart, I mean, all December, weekly signal is actually is around the corner. So this is telling me we will not see maybe maybe this is not it's not gonna be very good for you, because I know you want to listen like to the moon, right? Everything is to the moon. So honestly, I think Bitcoin is gonna spend all the rest of the month around 100K, between 100K and 90K. So breaking 90K this month, I think is over. And you will see all the way down to 60K. I know you don't want to listen to this because you are bullish, right? The only thing you can see is just one side of the market. But my job as a trader is to show you the two sides of the market, right? Not only just the bull market, because I know you are super bullish. You bought everything, you got a loan, and you want to just go all in, and you will become rich with XRP tomorrow, right? I think so. That is the mindset of many people without experience. But I've been doing this for 10 years. I started doing this long time ago, so I know very well the game. That's why my job as a trader is I have to tell you the two sides of the market, the conditions, right, of the market. So my major concern right now is the 3-day chart here. As you can see, we have a sell signal forming here. I am not saying Bitcoin is going to crash. Of course not. It's going to be a buy opportunity, but we will have to wait for a pullback first, okay? So in the best scenario, Bitcoin between 90K and 100K, so major range, 10K range. The worst scenario is just a massive pullback all the way down to maybe around, where is the ME55 in 3-day chart, around 70K or something like that. So every time when I see, as you can see here, 3-day chart and 2-day chart, yeah, with sell signals here. When the chart with better variance, I think the party right now is over for now. I think Bitcoin is just going to be in sideways and downside. Now, what is going on with what is going to happen with all the altcoins? Well, of course, all of them they will just drop. Yeah, yeah. But I am not saying a bear market right now. I am calling for a bear market. It's just a pullback for now. Okay, for now. Okay, so now let's start. Let's continue with 4-hour chart because in the short term, what is going on here? In my case, right, in short term, only in short term, right? What I did here is I open a short position right now here because we have a 4-hour chart sell signal here. Yep, around $101,000 is my short position, looking for 500. If I am lucky enough, maybe potentially 91 again, because looks like Bitcoin is gonna enter in sideways the rest of the month. I think we will not see new highs this month. I think it's just gonna be sideways, as I said before, between this level 100k and 90k. Yep. Right now it's still bullish. I don't know. It's just like it's just in sideways here. One more thing here, volatility is super contracted right now. Let me show you here. It's not this indicator. Let me add here. Let me show you the volatility. Now, 1 second. 1 second. Here. Okay. So as you can see here, volatility is super low right now in 4-hour chart. So this is telling me, well, this move is going to be actually interesting here. In this case, breaking $98,000 all the way down to 95 in the short term. Okay. So as you can see here, everything is getting ready for a pullback. Again, one more time. I'm not calling for a bear market, not yet. I think maybe by next year in January, February maximum. I think yes, we will see something like that. I know YouTubers, Twitter, right? They are just say, oh yeah, to the moon, 1 million, right? It's normal. You're in FOMO right now. I understand. Yeah. Especially people without experience, they are just gambling in the markets. Of course, I understand. I was there a long time ago. Okay, now let's continue with the second coin. Is the XRP. What is going on with XRP? Okay. So as you can see here, XRP, my target was $2 with 10 cents. Actually, XRP hit around $2 with 18 cents. In some exchanges, reach around 2.10. But as you can see here, it's forming a range as expected, right? We have here sideways, right? What I said before in the last live stream, I said, well, we will see just sideways here, downside, right? Every time when you see this purple, darker blue, we have a sideways, right? That is the first projection and downside. So if you want to see another bounce or continuation, you have to wait for the next buy signal, something like this. Right, and after that, when you see the darker purple, is when we will see again, we will have again the next opportunity to buy again here, right, for continuation. As you can see here, right, we have a darker purple here, we have this one, and what happened after that, right? Yeah, big move. Usually, when we see something like this, the target is the MA55, right? Right now, the MA55 is around $1 with 35 cents. I think that is not going to happen, not now. I think the MA55 will continue just rising up, and you will see maybe around, maybe as long as XRP is about $2, is totally fine. Right now, as you can see here, we have a massive move. The volume is very healthy. It's super healthy. The volume momentum is very healthy. ADX is positive. So if you see a pullback, right, something like this, right, something like this, is going to be a buy opportunity. Right? Yeah, looking for continuation. Now, I know now, I was watching some videos, some people, actually many people sent me some videos, like now they are calling for $100 XRP. Please don't repeat the same mistake as like before, right? Seriously, thinking like XRP or Cardano will be $100. It's seriously like I don't know how many people are so stupid thinking about like in this way. If you are in FOMO like this, please be careful with your money because you're gonna lose everything. So, technically speaking, right now for XRP, let me show you here. We have here XRP is testing the previous high of 2018, right? Technically speaking, is the last resistance. We could see a pullback, yes, but as long as it's above $2, everything should be fine. Looking for continuation, especially if we see the monthly closing above $2, everything should be fine. I have to tell you right now, if this month you see XRP breaking $2, you will see again XRP around 0.50 cents, 60 cents, because it's gonna be something like this. Same thing here, and potentially same thing here. Okay, that's why you are gonna follow YouTubers, you are gonna follow Twitter, or you are in the Discord group of XRP, right? And you read like they are calling for 100 or 200, whatever. Seriously, you have a problem. You have to be careful with this, okay? So that's why you have to be realistic with your goals. Technically speaking, as a trader, it is not responsible to tell you, like right now, we are not just only Bitcoin and actually XRP or many altcoins, they are testing resistance, right? Usually when we see resistance, we see a pullback, right? So you are super bullish, right? And you say, oh no, this guy is totally wrong. He is very bad. No. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Okay, you can do whatever you want. Technically speaking, the confirmation is gonna be if XRP can close this year about $2. If somehow XRP can close about $2 and consolidate here around here $2, yes, of course we can expect maybe $3, maybe $5, who knows, right? But that's all. Not 100, not 150. It's crazy, seriously. Okay, technically speaking, right now XRP is in sideways. As you can see, it's promising actually. Is this low and now this one. Okay, as you can see here, we see this pullback, maybe another low here, right? And so on, and finally, eventually a breakout. Could happen right now? Potentially, yes. But it could happen maybe next year, right? So that's why be careful here. If you are in FOMO right now because you want to become a millionaire, right? Today with XRP, learn from other bear markets, the previous bear markets, and please tell me what happened before with Solana, with Cardano. All of them, they crash around 90% first. Okay, so thinking like Cardano is gonna hit $10, $20, seriously, is like, yeah, sure. Yeah, okay. Now let's continue. In my case, what I'm going to do with XRP, I'm waiting for the pullback, right? I'm waiting for the pullback, thinking like I have two scenarios. If XRP holds $0.2, yeah, in some point in the future, maybe next week, right? When I see as buy signal here, very close here, right? I will start opening a long position, right? And it's like this, no shorts, right? I'm talking no shorts in the higher time frames. Of course, 4 hour, 1 hour, you want a short, it's up to you. But in higher time frames, no shorts. No shorts. The market is not ready for shorting. I am still bullish, right? But defensive, but still bullish, right? So it's just about time. Okay. Sideways here. If you see the pullback, you are lucky, and after that, continuation. Okay. No shorts. Of course, when if I open swing shorts for Bitcoin and altcoins, because this time I'm planning to short. At some point, I will short XRP. I have to tell you this. Also, I will short maybe Cardano. Ethereum, and maybe Solana as well. But maybe next year, maybe January, February, or something like that. Okay, so as you can see here, not short for now. Everything is okay. I'm expecting a pullback. Yeah, but this pullback should be a buy opportunity. Okay. Now, in short term for XRP, because I got some questions right now. Like people want to trade in 4-hour chart. Okay, let me see. In 4-hour chart, XRP. Let me show you. It's still bullish as long as it's holding the ME55 here at 2.30 cents. This area is the area to start looking for longs. Of course, you have to wait here. You have to wait for the next buy signal here. You see, we have a fresh sell signal right now here. Yeah, So when you see again this pattern, something like this, right? Something like this, and maybe in the next 24 hours, yes, you can think to open a long position if XRP is holding the ME55, this white line. You wanna enter in long position when the price is very close around the ME55. Not here, no, it's here. Only here is actually in the short term makes sense to open longs. You want to open, of course, longs. I don't think so. I think, well, let me check the comments. JK, thank you for the stream. Thank you for joining. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna check link soon. Solana, yeah, sure. What 7 ticket can be hit open? Okay, yeah, sure. Let me just explain the format. First is Bitcoin. The top 3 altcoins right now, they are very hot, right? People, they like to trade altcoins, and after that, a long-term perspective for Bitcoin and other altcoins, and after that, the stock market and currencies. Okay, so this is the format usually I use in my live streams. Okay, now let's continue with Ethereum and Solana. Ethereum and Solana. Okay, let me show you here Ethereum. In short term, as you can see here, is getting ready for a pullback. Of course, no shorts right now, no shorts. Looking for the ME55, as you can see here, is support, 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 and of course here support, right? The trend is your friend for our chart said no shorts. In 1-day chart, let me show you here. We have a better variance in 1-day chart. So be careful. You are going to open short longs position in 4-hour chart. Remember, 4-hour chart trade, that means maximum 48 hours. Okay. Remember, timing is extremely important when you are trading. In my system, you're using my system of trading. You want to learn my system of trading, right? For example, when you see a buy signal in 1-day chart, that means you have to wait around 10 days. So you have to wait around 10 days to see the result. If you are trading 4-hour chart, you have to wait around 48 hours maximum between 24 and 48 hours, and no more than that. If nothing happens after 40 hours, you need to cancel the trade because timing is extremely important when you are actually trading. So as you can see here, we have a better variance here, better variance in 1-day chart. We have a massive move here from 3,300. My target actually hit. I was expecting 4,000. Yeah, okay, finally, yeah, I'm happy. Yeah, sure. And we have a better variance. So it's like this. Okay, sideways, sideways, and downside. That is my projection for the next 10 days. Okay, XRP, Bitcoin, and also Ethereum. Now let's continue with Solana. Solana, I think. If I am very honest about Solana, I think the rally is actually over for Solana. I think because it was moving before, before than Bitcoin and other altcoins. Let me show you here Solana. In 1-day chart, as you can see, we have a potential buy signal here. Yeah, maybe, yeah, okay, it's good enough. It's above ME55. So let me see 4-hour chart here. We have to wait more. Maybe around 220 is going to be the area to start looking for a potential long position. But Solana is very important to see a weekly chart. Weekly chart, as you can see here, Solana is something is doing something very concerning. We have a better variance here, as you can see here, from this point and this point, and this point and this point. So this is telling me there is a very high probability Solana will stop pumping for a while. Yeah. After we see the sell signal here, there is no chance, at least in my system, to think like Solana will hit 1 million today. No. So after you see maybe next week in the next close, if you see the weekly chart with the sell signal, be careful here because the target is going to be around 135. And potentially a break if Bitcoin actually starts correcting. Okay, so let's continue. In 4-hour chart, yeah, Solana. Okay, good. Now let's continue with the comments. Okay, now the last guy, yeah, he took a loss. Yeah, the guy, he was losing 7K last time. He didn't wait. Of course, I am not. It's not by intention, like to say that he was wrong or whatever. Not because But it was clear, actually, I was talking with him a little bit. He didn't have like a strategy, right, to enter. Just he was just in FOMO. So as you can see here, he was here when actually he was here 2.60 cents, 56. It was his entry around here. Yeah, but he didn't wait. He didn't wait, and I said, hey, technically speaking, you have to wait because the trend is your friend, right? He didn't want to wait, and just he took a loss. But as you can see here, actually, eventually XRP went to his entry, so he could recover everything he wanted, but he didn't want to wait. So patience is a skill, right? You have to be very patient, especially you are trading. No stress, no, you have to be patient. Many things like that, right? It's not just only technical analysis, because you can learn my system of trading in maybe 1 week or 2. You can practice, right, with paper trading. You can say, I am very good doing this, right? But when you put real money in the market, you realize you are very bad, and it's not because the system is bad. It's because you are bad. That's the problem. Is you. It's not the system. If you are a person who is emotional, who cannot control his emotions, also is, you need to study what is psychology of trading, psychology of money as well. It's actually very useful. Okay. Okay, so now let's continue. Let's continue with, as you can see here in the short term, actually Bitcoin finally is about to test my target. It's almost, no, 98,400 is my target. If I am very honest with you, I am looking for a breakdown, looking for 95. If I am very lucky enough, right, 92, 91 again, because Bitcoin is actually in sideways. Also, if we follow technical, like the classic technical analysis, because I asked to all the followers, like not the students, but I don't consider myself like a teacher or something like that. Of course not. I am just a trader. I am not YouTuber, because as you can see, 4 years doing this and I have just 1,400, 200 subscribers, something like that. A little bit. Why? Because I am not shilling coins. I am not saying, oh, to the moon, to 1 million. No, I am not putting my face like a meme, like stupid, right? Like a dog face. Like a dog face. I don't know. I'm just sharing what I'm doing in the markets. That's all. But I know some people, they like to use triangles, rectangles, right? Something like this, right? Oh yeah, we have this triangle, right? To the moon, right? The moon here, because from here, let me see. The target is, oh wow, okay, if we do this, 10% from here, so the target is $110,000. That is the target. That's usually people trade here. And on YouTubers, it's like, yeah, to the moon here or to the downside. And that's why they will be always right. In my case, you will never see that shit. Never. In this case, it's sideways here and downside. That's all. It's in real life, is how traders, we execute positions. Yeah, we place a position. We say, okay, it's gonna be to the upside or downside. Well, that's it. Not like both sides. Okay. So it's to the downside here, technically speaking. Okay. So if you follow this thing, well, it's up to you, right? But classic technical analysis is very important. You need to understand how to use it, because you have to understand what not to do in the markets. Okay. The problem here is, like, I have to talk about this because it's very important. You see whatever you want to see. Yeah. You see whatever you want to see. Some people will see this, right? Something like this, right? Ascending channel. Other people will see this triangle, right? This triangle. Other people maybe will see, I don't know, something like maybe a channel here, forming here, right? Right? So it's up to you. It's your imagination. You see whatever you want to see here. For example, I want to show you one of the biggest mistakes I saw one YouTuber was doing. I don't want to say his name. That was a long time ago. But he was doing this. A massive triangle here, calling for 100K right now in 2021. Even if he was doing something like this. From here to here is 98%. So from here to here, 98%, 128, 150 he was calling. Okay, and he did this, and he has around maybe 200,000 subscribers. And what happened after that? Yeah, many people lost a lot of money because of him. And after that, he said, I am a financial advisor. Of course, we are not financial advisors, but just following this garbage is. I never meet a real serious trader, like professional trader, doing that shit. Seriously. I have to be very honest with you because you have no idea how many messages I am getting right now asking me for altcoins and these kind of things. Okay. So the thing here is with classic technical analysis, you see whatever you want to see. Okay. Some people will see this triangle, other people they see this triangle as well, and other people maybe is gonna see something like this, and other people, I don't know. You see? You see? It's up to you. It's your imagination. Okay. There are other things you have to consider only when you are trading in real life, right? Trading in real life is support and resistance. Here, support and resistance, right? Yeah. Price action. In my case, if you are using my system of trading, momentum and volume. And also for explosive moves, volatility. That's all. Okay. As you can see here, I don't follow patterns. I don't follow triangles, rectangles, rainbows, circles, the moon. That's it. Okay. And also I don't follow news. I don't follow. Sorry. I don't follow news. I don't follow fundamentals. I don't follow forks. I don't follow shitcoins, meme coins, NFTs, whatever that kind of shit. No. You want me to tell you the news? Show me the chart. Okay. So the targets for Bitcoin in general, right? What we were expecting overall, actually, not all of them, of course. I have to be honest with you. I cannot win all the time. I also take losses. Yeah, because I am a guy who is actually trading and is just sharing his experience in the markets. That's all. Okay, that's why I'm selling courses. I am not selling anything. If you want to join to my private channel on Discord, it's fine. You want to support me on Patreon, I really appreciate it. But that is something you shouldn't do. Just if you want to enter, actually, people who are actually my Discord is because actually they want to learn how to trade. They are not looking for signals. They want to actually trade. So right now now let's talk about the big picture about Bitcoin, because we have to talk about this, right? Because I know if you are here right now, it's because you want to know what is going on with XRP, but XRP is going to be affected by Bitcoin. I know you don't like the idea, but it's actually true, right? Bitcoin is the king, and that's all. Yeah, I know maybe the news are, it's because XRP is going to be adopted, whatever, the bank is going to be a new stable coin about XRP, whatever, all that shit, right? Well, that is noise, okay? I will tell you something here. Bitcoin, you need to understand something. Bitcoin has never been in a bear market. Oh my God, really? Yes. What happened with the bear market in 2018? What happened with the bear market in 2021? What happened with the bear market in 2015? They actually weren't, they are not bear markets. They are just corrections. In a monthly uptrend, they are just correction. Where the ME55 exponential moving average, ME55 has been the most important support for Bitcoin in the last 12 years. Okay, something like that. Yeah, 12. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, or more. Yep, as you can see here. Every time when Bitcoin is testing this white line, as you can see here, the new bull market or big buy opportunity in the long term is happening. So every 3-4 years, like the Olympics, we have this opportunity. The first time was in 2015, the second one was 2019, this second chance was in 2020, and after that in 2022, and so on. You see? So right now, Bitcoin is in uptrend in monthly. So we don't know what is actually a bear market for Bitcoin. Eventually, we will know. Okay? So what you see here, this crash, they are weekly corrections. We are in the monthly. So they are corrections in the time frame of weekly chart. Okay, weekly chart corrections around 6 months of correction, most or 1 year, maximum 1 year. Okay, so because we know Bitcoin is in the monthly uptrend, right? We need to understand something. Bitcoin, every time when it's pumping, right, is pumping less and less and less and less. Okay, examples. Let me show you here. From the bottom in 2012 to the top, 50,000%. From the bottom here, $200 to the top, 9,000%. From the bottom, $3,000 to the top, 60, 66, 69, 1,800%. And here, from the top, from the bottom, 16K to the right now is 500%. Do you see the pattern? Can you see it? It's pumping less and less and less and less. So this is telling me, not now, right? No, please don't be, oh my God, no. But you have to understand this. Any asset, it could be Bitcoin, the stock market, any asset is gonna enter. There are different phases of the market. We have uptrends, we have sideways, right, and we have downtrends. It's consolidation, and after that, the pattern is gonna repeat itself. So uptrend, downtrend, and sideways. Sideways here is what? Distribution when it's selling in the top, right? Consolidation when it's buying in the lows. You see? Here, right? Here. So right now here, you bought XRP at $2, right? Because you heard that your YouTuber, right, said it's gonna hit 20. Well, you need to understand first Bitcoin, because that's the rule. You want to trade altcoins, you need to understand Bitcoin. What is going on with Bitcoin? Where is Bitcoin right now? Okay, now Bitcoin is making new all-time highs. Yes, sure, okay. But if we know it's pumping less and less and less, in average, right, until now, it's around 5 times less. So from this point and this point, my original target was around $85,000, maximum 90. Now it's at $1,000 more than that. But in average, this is the area. Like technically speaking, if Bitcoin is gonna follow the same thing what Bitcoin did here and here and here, around here, I'm not sure because I don't have a crystal ball. Around here is gonna take a few months, not now, right? But potentially we are very close to see the top of the market. Yeah, I know that is something maybe you don't want to hear, but it's my responsibility as a trader to tell you, technically speaking, the reasons. Okay, it's up to you. You want to follow. I am a financial advisor, right? I am telling you what I'm doing in the markets, right? If you want to listen YouTubers, it's totally fine. You want to listen, what is the name of this? Michael Taylor? It's totally fine because it's their job to shilling you to buy, like asking you to buy, because it's their business, right? They want to make more money. They want to take money from you, right? So in this channel, I'm trying to tell you like how to play like actually market makers, because market makers, they like to do this. Okay, so technically speaking, right now we are very close to the market, to see the markets. Now I'm gonna show you something. It's a little bit scary, right? It's a little bit scary, and you can watch Alessio Rastani, this YouTuber. Is the only guy around internet in all the YouTubers I saw before. Is actually, for me, is a very good trader. Alessio, it's actually very good trader. But we have different styles, right? But let me show you something. Actually, I agree with him. Long time ago, he did this. Let me show you here. This is the way number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. If you know elevate theory, he was talking about this massive wave, and he was expecting last year Bitcoin will hit around 100K, around there, 2025, 2026, around there. And from here, we could see a major correction, right? Like years of correction. Yep. So that's why I will just be careful with your expectations. I'm not saying, how can I say this? Like, you have to just to apply risk management in your positions. Okay, if you are making money right now, congratulations, but protect your entries, take profits. Because I have many friends, like they were making a lot of money, but they never took a profit. They never took profits. So what happened? They didn't actually materialize that money. in real things, right? So they just will watch, oh yeah, I'm making 1 million, and suddenly, oh, the market crashed, I lost everything, right? It's because they are in FOMO. Be careful about this. So this guy was saying something like this, and I agree with him, because eventually, right, we will see a correction. I don't know when, but something I can tell you is, in average, Bitcoin likes to crash around 75%, 85%, and altcoins 90%. So if I know, technically speaking, the top should be around here, right, between $85,000 to 115K. For me, right, it makes sense. It makes sense to start taking some profits, right? I mean, what I'm doing in my case, right? What I'm doing in my case, taking some profits, because I know, technically speaking, we are very close to see the top of the market. Okay, so because if I buy just the what YouTuber said, you will get wrecked like many here. How many of you bought here a Bitcoin at 60K and you had to wait 2 years to recover your money? How many of you bought at 20K and you have to wait for around 3 years to recover your money? That is the problem. Many people want to buy here. I don't know why. Think about this. In your life, you are looking for discounts, right? Black Friday, Cyber Monday, you're looking for 20% discount. You're always trying to find cheaper deals, right? The better deals, right? But for Bitcoin and all the altcoins or any asset in the market, it's expensive to the moon. I need to buy. It's the only market I know humans want to buy more expensive, right? No, that is not a way of thinking. You buy for holding. I'm talking to investors, okay? Investors, not traders, investors. If you want to invest, you need to invest after you see a major crash, 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 not when it's pumping like this, okay? No, you have to wait after of a major pullback. Investing for me is minimum weekly chart and monthly, so 6 months to maybe 2 years. Okay, so your chart should be weekly chart or monthly, not 1 day, not 1 hour, not 5 minutes. Okay, so if you buy because you want to invest and you want to hold for maybe 1 year, don't waste your time in 1 day chart. Don't waste your time in 1 hour chart. Don't look the chart. Just maybe 1 time per week. That's all. Okay, so wait for the pullback. 70% at least for Bitcoin, right? Historically speaking, around 70%. And from there, yes, my friend, you can start maybe thinking to buy altcoins and Bitcoin again. Okay? That is the way to invest. You don't have to be an expert to do this. Okay? I'm telling you this because since starting after only this week, only 1,200 subscribers, something like that, I got around 120 messages asking me the same thing. Okay, should I buy XRP right now? Should I buy Solana right now? Why right now? Why? Tell me why. Tell me why. Tell me. Why not 3 months ago? Why you want to buy Bitcoin at 100K? Tell me. Tell me a good reason. Yeah? You can answer that question is because you are in FOMO. Okay? So, technically speaking, right now, if we follow LA theory in the macro timeframes, right? Macro timeframe. No, I'm not talking about 1 day chart. I'm talking about weekly chart. The following months, right? Bitcoin is since 2022 is printing these five waves, as you can see here. Where if we are very strict, we're using LA theory from the bottom of the wave number 2 to the top of wave number 3 to the bottom of wave number 4. Technically speaking, the first target for this wave should be 97,500 is here, and the second one, an extension, is 115.16. So, technically speaking, around here should be the top of the market. Yeah. So I am not saying I have a crystal ball. Of course, it's based on probabilities, right? I could be wrong, of course, yes. But if I know here, there is a very good probability maybe to see something like that. In my case, if I am in Cardano, if I am in XRP, if I am in Doge or Shiba Inu, whatever, you know what? I will take some profits and I will enjoy my profits. Okay? Yeah. So that's why I think about this, because emotional thinking, when people are very emotional, especially right now, they don't think, right? They just follow, right? So that's why it's very important. You must have a plan and a strategy. Okay. Be careful with FOMO. FOMO is the worst thing you can actually do. If you are just watching your phone every 5 minutes, how the candles is moving, or your wallet, how actually the price is moving, and you're making or losing money, my friend, you are in FOMO. You are in FOMO. Okay? Be careful here. Be careful. And I'm telling you this right now because I am getting so many private messages asking me the same thing. So that's why it's something you need to understand right now, because as like before, because I started doing this here when Bitcoin was here, around here. Not with Bitcoin, around here. Many years ago, with the stock market in 2012, 2013, something like that. Yeah, I am getting old. I am getting old, and I'm telling you from the experience. Please, please calm down, right? Calm down and make a strategy. If you are an investor, weekly chart, monthly. You're a trader, yes, you can maybe use 1 day chart. In my case, maximum 4 hour chart and no more than that. And please manage your emotions, risk management, and that kind of stuff, right? All the things we don't want to do, right? But yeah. Okay, so now let's continue. I'm gonna stop. Is just I wanted to share this because it's psychology of trading. I think now is very important because you need to understand how actually market makers actually want to play, right, with you, with all of us, right? Okay. So now let's continue. If you have any suggestions, altcoins, currencies, stock, please let me know in the comments. Okay, let me read the comments. Do you have seen videos of Plan B? No, I don't know who is Plan B. The only guy I watched videos in the past is Alessio Rostani. He's actually very good trader, actually very serious. You can talk, you can watch his videos. Actually, it's very good, very good. Mostly all the YouTubers I saw on YouTube, when they start selling altcoins, shitcoins, or selling you courses about something, in that moment I stop. I stop. I stop watching. Why? Because for me, right, if one guy in this business actually is making profits like by trading, why he has to sell you something or shitting you a shitcoin? That means he is making more money from commissions, right? For example, I'm in crypto, right? I don't know the guy, but he's always shilling, right? You subscribe with this channel, this and that, blah, blah, blah. Why? What is the business there? If when you subscribe to a new exchange with using the link they are sharing, they are getting a fee from all the trades you are executing in that exchange. So it doesn't matter if you lose or you win, always they will win from fees. Okay, imagine you put maybe $5,000 trade and maybe $50 was the fee. So maybe $30 or $25 will be their commission from that trade. So that's why they want to get a lot of people. They want to get as much as they can because they want to get that money from you. It doesn't matter if you win or you lose. In this, guys, in this channel, actually I care. If I lose, I mean, if you lose, is because actually I lost as well too. So because I am trading. I actually trading. Yeah, I take losses as well. So that's why I don't do that. I will never do that kind of things. I will never shield an altcoin. I will never do that kind of things. People keep asking me. People ask me like, hey, why you don't have a course and this kind of. If you want me to do that, I can do that. But honestly, I don't feel comfortable by doing that because I don't need it. I also wanted to share what I'm doing here. Yeah. And also in the past I had like three students, private students, but it's very, very exceptional situations, right? But most of the time I don't consider myself as a YouTuber because I am just sharing what I'm doing here. Okay, now let's continue with altcoins. More altcoins. Okay, XLM. Okay, first of all, you need to understand XLM is well known, right? Because it's following always XRP, right? So as you can see here, we have same projection. We have a sell signal here, right? And the sell signal was fired. Let me see here in November 27. Since then, it's sideways, right? Sideways, downside. Okay. But if you see this drop, it's gonna be a buy opportunity. Follow the trend and the trend your friend, and wait for the MA55 to be tested here, and after that, continuation. No shorts, no shorts. Okay. Volume is healthy here. It's still healthy, so that's why I think XLM is actually doing fine. Now let me see here. Same as XRP is testing the previous high here of 2021 here. So no thank you, no buy. I mean, as investor, there is no way to buy here. Now, you want to buy as investor, you want to buy after you see something like this, a big crash. That is the way you want to buy. It's the only way. Okay. As a trader, I told you what happened. What we can expect. Okay. Okay. Now let's continue. Let's continue with Binance. Someone BNB. Someone asked me about Binance BNB a long time ago. On the chart, volume is very healthy. It's very healthy. Just wait for the pullback. Wait for the pullback and no shorts. Continuation. Okay. Okay. Let's talk about DOT in one day chart as well. As you can see, many altcoins are getting ready for a pullback. Litecoin getting ready for a pullback. You see, I think this week we will see just pullback all the week. I think. Okay, guys. I think about technical analysis is done. I'm done. Thank you for watching. But if you want to stay a little bit, 10 minutes more, I'm going to talk about psychology of trading a little bit more, because actually I think it's very, very, very important, especially if you want to learn how to trade. Yeah, sure. Sorry. Link. Yeah, sorry. I forgot link. Okay. Let me do that. Let me do that. Okay, right now. Link. Okay, link. Technically speaking, be careful here in one day chart, right? In one day chart, yeah, we have it's overextended, as you can see here, right? So if you see this bounce, maybe it's just 4 hour chart bouncing here. Let me see here. Yeah. So we have a better variance here. So be careful here. Projection here is sideways. Same thing here, downside. Okay, but doesn't matter because it's an uptrend. Follow the trend. The trend is your friend. Okay, no shorts. In the short term, in the long term, weekly chart, watch this. You have here link testing previous resistance, right? No, sorry, let me see. One moment. Let me remove this. Okay, no, it's not resistant. Yeah, here. All of this is resistance here. Yeah. So as investor, no thank you. Here, no thanks. Actually, as investor, this is the place to start taking profits as investor, right? As a trader, I told you, for our chart, 1 hour chart is fine. You want to trade. Yeah, but no thank you here. Link, you want to see actually a very strong rally here for Link. You need to see maybe $30 broken, and maybe weekly chart closing above there. Yeah, around here. You want to see Link closing above here, and after that, maybe continuation in the following months. But you have to watch Bitcoin as well. Okay, so now about technical analysis, I think it's done. So I'm going to continue with the last 10 minutes of this live stream with psychology of trading. I think it's very important, especially you want to learn how to trade, and you want to know how to control your emotions when you are actually trading, or you have you put money in the market and maybe you are so nervous, right? How to handle it, right? So first of all, here, let me show you here. First of all, you need to understand something. In my case, in my system of trading, I follow this indicator. It's a volatility indicator. When you see it's blue and red, right, or purple. When it's blue, this is telling me the market is in sideways and it's in consolidation, right? It's actually volatility is super low, right? For example, here in this area, right? Bitcoin was not actually moving for maybe 1 month or 2, right? From $25,000 to maybe 26 here. Well, here, especially here, is when actually people, they lose interest in the market. When you see my last streams here, maybe 5 people they were here with me. And actually, let me tell you something. Here, my friend, when you see the volatility is when you want to enter. Here, because after the volatility, you see a massive move here, right? Always is like this. Volatility is your friend here. Low volatility, and after that massive move. Low volatility here, and after massive move. You see? As a traders, we want to wait for volatility. When the market is actually calm, is not moving, is boring, right? That is the moment to enter. Yeah. Professional traders, they know this, and they enter here when volatility is very low, right? Market makers, they do this, okay? Newbies, right? People in FOMO, people without experience, people, gamblers, right? People think market is like a casino, right? Like, hey, let's go to Las Vegas, right? They will enter when they see, after they see this move, right? They will buy here, they will buy here, or they will buy here, or they will buy here. You see? So, what I'm trying to say here is like, smart people with S are here. Dumb people, sorry for saying this, but it's true, are here. Okay? It's up to you which one you want to be, right? It's gonna take years. But here, let me tell you something. People like these people, like market makers and professional traders, they need these people. Because without these people, we cannot make profits, right? So, if you are doing this, it's not your fault, right? Because maybe you're following YouTube, you're following YouTubers, TikTokers, whatever, right? And they want to shield as much as they can, right? Remember this is a business. This is a business, so you need to learn how to play like market makers. Market makers can manipulate the markets. Yes, we cannot do that, right? But we at least we want to follow or try to follow market makers. Okay, so we don't want to enter here. We don't want to enter here. We want to enter when the market is in consolidation. Okay, so technically speaking, I designed my system to do this. Let me show you. For example, in 2021, yeah, here. In 2000, no, let's start with 2019. Okay, the market crash here. Remember the Corona, right? The market crash here, and after that, finally, we got volatility contraction here, around $10. Okay, you can say, ah, you didn't catch the bottom. Well, I might say I did it because I use another technical, another way to do that. But following just volatility here, yeah, it was the moment to start looking for major positions. And after that, what happened? Because it was the weekly chart from here, from 10K to 60K, around 500%. You see? Of course, you will have to wait maybe 1 month. No, sorry, 6 months or 1 year, because we are talking about weekly chart. But as you can see here, remember here, nothing happened, right? The markets. You see the news. Everything was so quiet, so boring. Unless when the people want to just give up, they are very emotional. They want just, Bitcoin is doing nothing. I don't care. Actually, that is the moment when you have to pay more attention. Yeah, not when it's moving. And finally, after that, yeah, finally it's moving here and to the moon, to the moon, to the moon, and suddenly you see YouTube with many videos, right? Many experts about crypto, right? And well, finally, when we have the climax here in volatility, yeah, it's the first warning to tell us, okay, finally the market is actually heating up. Like, it's very hot. We need to start thinking, okay, what to do? Well, technically speaking, there is nothing to do right now. Okay. A good sign is when the taxi driver, your uncle, your aunt, your cousin, they don't know anything about the markets. They ask you about Bitcoin is a very good hint to start thinking to close your positions. Okay. So, what is the bottom part of the analysis you do? This one. Well, this one, my friend. This is your first time. You need to understand this. My system of trading. There are different components. First one is the volatility of the market. This one is the momentum, and this one is the volume. And I use time as well, and also support and resistance. But yeah, you want to really catch explosive moves. The secret is volatility. Volatility is actually something is gonna make you a lot of money, a lot. Seriously, I'm not kidding. You can join to my Discord and you can ask some traders. Actually, they did actually very well. So as you can see here, when a good hint, when you see the volatility super high here, usually in real world, you will start listening the taxi driver, your mom, your uncle, your aunt asking you about Bitcoin. When you hear that kind of things, or when you see Bitcoin in the news, normal people, right? They have no idea about the markets. They just start asking, "Hey, how I can buy Bitcoin?" That is the right moment to start thinking to maybe close your positions. Yeah, because the climax, right? The climax, how people they are so excited. Well, that is a good hint, like something market makers they want to hear, like to understand. They want to hear to start taking profits. So you can see here, technically speaking, we have this, right? This purple hill here that is actually telling me, well, the market is very hot. Maybe potentially around here, potentially, right? It could be a nice place to start looking for, maybe closing my positions. And yeah, I have a sell signal here around 50K. So in my case, what I did, right, long time ago, about here, and I close here, following just technical analysis. No news, no fundamentals, nothing. So from here to here, perfect. And after that, the market crash, right? I said in my live stream here, hey, the market is going to crash, and the target is going to be around MA55. Usually it's like that. As you can see here, yeah. And what I did here is, well, volatility contract here, super low, so I know the time to buy again is coming. I'm going to wait for the next buy opportunity around here. As you can see here, the buy opportunity was here. In my case, I bought $32,000 in that time, and well, I repeat the same pattern, right? After I saw the sell signal here, right, volatility was orange, quite high, so I sold here. And here in 2021, I call the bear market. Why? Because technically speaking, we have a better divergence here from this point and this point, and the volume here, and also the momentum here, and the volume was falling. I said in my live stream, okay, okay, I said here in my last stream here, hey, we have to wait maybe around 2 years. My first target was 30K, now second target 20K, and my last target was 14K. I failed the last one. Bitcoin reached 15K. Okay, and after that, I repeat the same thing, right? I was repeating the same thing the following years. So, as you can see here, no news, no following YouTubers, no following anyone. I don't follow anyone. I don't listen to anyone. I built just my own trading system many years ago, and I've been doing this for a long time. I take losses, sure. I lost money, yes, same as you. But that actually the losses I got, actually I'm very lucky because I lost before. I could learn a lot because I really believe like we can learn from our mistakes than our success, right? So as you can see here, if Bitcoin crashed here to 17K, 20K, and what happened here? Technically speaking, right? Technically speaking, the volume was increasing, as you can see here, and momentum was showing a bullish divergence, right? A bullish divergence here, and I said in my live stream long time ago, here, technically speaking, Bitcoin is going to be to the upside, $27,000, 30K. That is the target in the following 6 months. And what happened after that? Bitcoin actually hit my target, right? And after that, Bitcoin was in sideways here. And after, again, we saw a volatility contraction here. Yeah, we got a buy signal here, right? This time, I didn't buy Bitcoin, I mean, like in the spot. I was just trading, yeah. I don't hold Bitcoin since 2023. I mean, like in a spot. I am just trading. And why? Well, I will explain that in another live stream, but As you can see here the buy signal, volatility contraction, and after a massive move here, looking for the previous highs here. Now, what happened after that? Bitcoin since March was in consolidation, right? And finally, that's the ME55. Here, I opened a long position around $56,000 with low volatility here. I closed my position around $67,000 around here. And yeah, you are correct. I missed this move from $67 to 90 from 100. Yeah, but I was trading in 4-hour chart. You see? Of course, my system of trading is not perfect, but as you can see, it's working. It's working. So we can apply the same principles in 1-day chart, right? And also 4-hour chart. Okay, the win rate of my system of trading in a weekly chart is 75%. In 4-hour chart is around 60%. So that means 6 trades you will win. You will lose 4 trades. Okay. So as you can see here, we can apply the same thing. Now we know volatility, right? Volatility is very low. We have a sell signal, so this is telling me there is a very good chance this red candle, yeah, we could see a continuation, something like this. Okay, something like this, because the volatility is super low. Okay. Okay, guys. I think as you can see, I just try to show you how just with technical analysis, without news, without following groups, without following Discord, without following blah 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 YouTubers, actually you can make it, right? You can make it because it's based on probabilities. But the most important thing here is risk management. You want to buy here, or here, or here, or here, or here, you need to ask to yourself the reason. Why? You know the reason because maybe the news, whatever you are doing. Why? And the second question is how to minimize the potential loss you could have. For example, if you buy here, what is your exit plan? Your stop loss is going to be like this, here, or here, and why? Why? If you don't know this, you are not trading. You are just gambling. Okay? You're a gambler. You are not a trader. So before you enter here, you need to know the reason, right? Your entry point. And where is going to be your stop loss? Okay, always. Yeah? So, and also one more thing here. There is a big difference within a trader or investor. Trader is a guy who wants to just enter to the market, maybe maximum 1-day chart, maybe just holding a position for 10 days, 1 hour, 4 hours, and that's all. That's all. But if you are an investor, you shouldn't actually mix time frames. You're an investor. You call yourself an investor. Don't waste your time with 1-day chart, 4-hour chart, 1 hour chart, 5-minute chart, 1-minute chart. No. Yeah. Make a plan in weekly chart and monthly. Okay. It depends on your goals. Yeah. Monthly is 1 year, 1 year and a half maximum. Weekly chart 3 months, 5 months maximum. Okay. Don't mix your time frames. And that's all. Okay. That's all. Okay, guys, thank you for watching today. And well, see you in a couple of days because, well, I will be online in a couple of days here again. Let's see if Bitcoin can hold 90K because remember what I said before, Bitcoin is in sideways right now here, right? You're super bullish. Bitcoin must hold this area, $98,000, 99. You're super bullish. But honestly, I think it's going to hit around 90K and it's going to be inside for a long time again. All this month, something like this. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your support. And well, thank you.
And when that comes out, you heard it here first. Bitcoin is going to 0.